Aloha everyone, welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. This is my third coffee of the day. I've been filming for almost 5 hours now, so if I seem a little bit out of it, that's why. In this video, I'm going to be doing something very similar to a video I just uploaded, rating the best and worst skincare brands. You guys seem to really like that video. I don't know why. Honestly, when I filmed that video, it was a last minute idea and I was just like, I'll try it out, we'll see. And you guys seem to really like it. And some of you lovely people in the comment section specifically requested me to rank celebrity skincare brands. The tea that's about to come out of this video. That was a lot of breath. I have had my share of positive and negative opinions on celebrity skincare brands, and while I'm not going to be the person that says like all celebrity skincare brands are trash, we have some work to do for some of them. And I have very differing thoughts about all of them, so I figured I'd put myself to the test and find as many celebrity skincare brands as I could and rank them all in this video. I think what people need to realize is celebrities, they're business people. They have teams of very intelligent people around them, or they themselves are very intelligent and look for what the trends are within the next few years. And skincare has been on the rise, and as we've seen in 2020, oh boy, 2020 was the year of skincare. And hopefully that will continue because skincare goes on forever. But we definitely saw skincare explode in a huge, huge way. Along with this came celebrity brands, and honestly, my personal opinion on celebrities is that most of them just release skincare brands as a really smart business strategy. Anyway, I'm not gonna blab on too much. Let's just get into these brands and my feedback on them because this is gonna be tricky. I'm challenging myself. Let's go, baby. All right, so I have 3 different tiers. In my last video, I did 5 tiers, but honestly, there's just not that many brands in comparison to the other video that I'm going to be ranking in this video. So I decided to do 3, and I listened to your guys' feedback because last video, the good brands were in red and the bad brands were in green, and I honestly didn't even notice it, but oh my god, when I went to the comment section, you guys were freaking out about it. So lesson learned, it's good to know my subscribers are just as passionate as me. So first we have Red Carpet Moment, which are the brands that really shine through. Just awesome, posing up there, looking great. We love. We have the second category, which is nice for decor, which may or may not mean that I would put it on my face, but at least the bottle's nice. I'd place it somewhere and, you know, revel in its aesthetic glory. And then we have the third category, donate now, which basically means no bueno. Not for me. You know what? I'm gonna start with one that actually took me a lot by surprise, Paris Hilton's skincare brand. Now, I saw people commenting about Paris Hilton's skincare brand on my page, and honestly, I just didn't even bother looking into the ingredients because Paris Hilton is all about, you know, luxury, the rich lifestyle, and I assumed that either her skincare was going to be like $300 per bottle, or that they were going to be chock full of fragrance and irritants, and I wouldn't have been surprised if they were both. Surprisingly, I looked at the ingredients for like her leave-on treatments, and they were awesome. Like, the ingredient lists were really impressive. I was impressed by the amount of natural extracts and the little amount of irritants. They were fragrance free. More rare ingredients that I don't find in your average skincare products, and just overall good formulas. That being said, the products were like $80 to $100 each, so that's pretty expensive. And for that reason, I'm gonna say nice for decor. But for the formulas, I would have to say maybe a bit of a red carpet moment. Like, I was definitely thoroughly impressed. And who knows, maybe I will buy the products and they will be in a red carpet moment one day, but I think those are the most expensive products in this whole list. Maybe, I don't know, they're expensive. But I will say props to Paris Hilton for not charging like $300 a bottle, because she definitely could. Like, it's Paris Hilton. She could definitely do that, but I'm glad that she didn't. But you know, the products are still pretty expensive and I don't know about paying that much, but we'll see in the future, who knows. Let's see, you know, I'm just gonna go backwards. We'll go with Florence by Mills next. Now, Florence by Mills, I will say, I did a video on Florence by Mills talking about why I'm not buying it. Now, the brand is not terrible, and personally, I do think I went a little bit hard, because while a good amount of the formulas don't contain a lot of irritating ingredients and they are fragrance free, they do include some irritating fruit extracts, like citrus extracts. But at that point in time, I didn't realize that there is a difference in terms of irritation between fruit extracts and fruit essential oils. They were kind of on the same level for me. Now I know that fruit extracts and fruit essential oils are nowhere near each other in terms of irritation potential, and that you're going to see a lot more risk from essential oils than you would from like a citrus extract. So I think I went a little hard. Are they products that I'm like, ooh, yes, I want to try these look great? No, I guess I'm just not the audience for the products. They're definitely more oriented towards a very, very, very Gen Z audience, like people around Millie Bobby Brown's age. I get it, you have a team to help you with that, but still, that is so freaking impressive. And I was so annoyed by how many people were dragging her for that. Like, she got into Ulta. She's doing really well. Don't drag her for that. I don't know, there's a tinge of misogyny, but that's another conversation. You know what, I'm gonna put it in nice for decor, only because it's really not oriented towards me. me. The products aren't really my style. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but they're definitely not anything that would really inspire me to want to try them out. However, I definitely don't think they're that bad. And honestly, when I see that people are using Florence by Mills, I'm like, okay, they have some good formulas, so we'll go with it. Next up is a brand I'm so excited to talk about. It's 11 by Venus Williams. Now, if this doesn't look familiar to you, don't worry, because I honestly only very recently discovered this brand. It's made by the tennis player Venus Williams, and she developed 2 sunscreen formulas. And I have to say, like, what video was it where I learned about this product? It was some celebrity skincare routine. They talked about this product. I looked up the ingredients and I was blown away. And for some reason, I forgot to actually order the product. I believe it was the sunscreen serum. But don't worry, as I was prepping for this video, I made sure to buy both products because I'm super excited to use them. But the formulas are just really impressive. They're both mineral-based sunscreen, zinc oxide-based specifically. They have great non-irritating ingredients and also really good natural extracts. They're fragrance-free. They're a little expensive, but overall, I'm so impressed by the formula, and specifically considering that Venus Williams is black, developing zinc oxide-based sunscreens that work for a wide variety of skin tones. Bravo, that's all I can say. This is definitely red carpet moment. I will let you know when I get them in the mail. I will try them out. Hopefully they're going to be one of my favorite sunscreens for this year, but looking from a formula standpoint, they're definitely red carpet moment. Good job, Venus Williams. You're onto something. Please come out with more products. Next is Human Race Pharrell Williams skincare line. Now, this one took me a little bit by surprise for 2 different reasons. First of all, I kind of was expecting really irritating formulas, and I was very surprised to see that the formulas, they're pretty good. I even have one of the products right here, the Snow Mushroom Moisturizer, definitely my favorite product from the line. Really good ingredients, and the brand is so focused on accessibility for all different types of people. Like, they even have Braille lettering on the packaging, and racial diversity in models is like all over their page. It's great. But number 2, when I was reacting to Pharrell Williams' skincare routine, he literally emailed me asking to do an IG live, and I got to do an IG live with Pharrell Williams. Like, what? Thank God, before I responded, I already had my opinion developed of the brand, and I did like the brand, because it would have been really awkward to do an IG live if I didn't like the brand. But thankfully the formulas are great, so I'm gonna put this in red carpet moment. I really like what the brand is doing. I'm excited to see what other products they come out with. Hope they keep to the skincare philosophy. Wow, no brands in Donate Now. That really shocks me. We will see. Next up is JLo Beauty by Jennifer Lopez herself. JLo Beauty is all about the luxury, and honestly that's why I overlooked it for a while. Is there a trend of me overlooking celebrity skincare brands just because I assume the worst? Yes, there is. I need to stop that. Honestly, when I first learned about this brand, I was like, oh boy, fragrance is going to be all over it. The products are going to be like $200 to $500 each. It'll be dripping in money. It's just going to be pretty much everything I don't like in a skincare brand. But if you recently watched my JLo Beauty review, I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised by the brand. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, JLo has talked so much about how olive oil has helped her skin, and olive oil is one of those ingredients that I'm just like, in a skincare product is one thing, but using like 100% pure olive oil meant for cooking on your skin is just a no-no. At least for people with oily or acne prone skin, because it can really easily clog your pores. Looking at her formulas, I was surprised to see that there's a blend of other really good ingredients, and all the leave-on products were fragrance free. That being said, the products are pretty expensive. Like, my favorite product from the line is like $110. Ooh, that hurts to say. So for the price point, I'm going to put them in nice for decor, also because the packaging is beautiful. Like, let's just be honest. Formulations are good. They aren't like mind-blowing enough for me to justify spending $110 on it, if that makes sense. Sorry, JLo, love you. Next up is Kylie Skin. Oh gosh, I always feel so cringy whenever I bring up Kylie Skin. Kind of no hesitation, I'm just gonna put in Donate Now. Sorry, Kylie, like, you do have 2 or 3 products that I'm really not mad at that I would, you know, try out. But for that walnut scrub, I don't know. And just because it didn't feel like Kylie was totally in the brand. Like, at least have a little bit of heart in the company. But for Kylie Skin, it really just purely seemed like a really smart business strategy, and then she sold it really quick. Her majority shares, that is, from my understanding. And as a celebrity with a skincare brand, I'm not expecting you to be like, skincare is my life, it's all I've ever thought about. Like, it doesn't have to be anything like that, but, you know, have a little bit of heart in it. Show that you're really passionate about skincare, and I feel like she shows more of that with makeup and less for skincare. So I'm just gonna have to put in Donate Now. Next up is Kora Organics. Oh gosh, this one is difficult because I like the philosophy of Kora Organics. I like what they're trying to do, and even Miranda Kerr has reached out to me in the past. She sent me her products. She's really sweet, but their products include so many essential oils, like so many, that it kind of freaks me out a little bit because I'm all about avoiding essential oils. They do have one product that I like. It's the Noni sleeping mask. I am a fan of that one. Just leave it on your face for 15 minutes and then you rinse it off afterwards. But the rest of the products are just, are a little bit difficult, but I'm going to put them in nice for decor because they aren't the worst products in the world. And I can tell that even though I disagree with the formulations, they're really trying to push the boundaries of like innovation for the type of formulas that they develop. I love the texture and consistency, the uniqueness behind the Mononi mask, and it seems like Miranda Kerr really puts her heart and soul into this. Like, she's giving it everything. Like, the fact that she as a brand founder reached out to me personally to send me the products is saying something that never happens, like, ever. So I'm gonna put it in nice for decor, but all of the formulas I can't fully stand behind. I didn't know that Josie Maran was a celebrity before she created her skincare brand. Like, I've only ever known about Josie Maran. I didn't even know it was referencing someone specifically. I thought it was like just a name. Am I out of it? Maybe I'm super out of it. I don't know. If she's an actress, then I honestly had no idea. I don't watch movies or TV shows unless it's Gossip Girl or Game of Thrones, the two complete opposite shows. It's a perfect reflection of my personality. Josie Maran, I'm honestly gonna have to say red carpet moment. You know, I don't feature Josie Maran on my channel very often just because most of the products seem to be really oriented towards people with really dry skin. And I'm someone who mostly has oily skin. Why is there a fuzzy? And most of the products that I've used from the brand just don't really agree with my skin type. However, they have great formulas. Josie Maran has such good formulas, and for a celebrity skincare brand, I'm like, bravo. They do have a new retinoid product that I'm excited to use because overnight, I don't mind using a little bit heavier. I use a little bit more oil heavy formulas, and the retinoid, it looks really cool, so I'm excited to try it. But definitely red carpet moment. I'm impressed by that brand overall and the success they've been able to accomplish. Next is Fenty Skin. Why do I dig myself into a hole? It's like being stabbed over and over again. They were featured in my last video. I just can't in good faith put them as nice for decor because the only product I would use is the cleanser, but the other two products just, oh man, I don't know what to do. Should I be harsh? This is difficult. This is difficult. You know what? For the focus on diversity and the focus on sustainable packaging, the fact that I like the cleanser and a sprinkle for Rihanna, I'm going to put this in nice for decor. I can't put it in donate now. Like, it's just too good of a brand. I mean, I'm saying this as a brand overall. Like, I can really love a brand philosophy and the way that they launch and the mindset that they have, but still disagree with their ingredient list. And that's the situation I'm in for this brand. So I'm just going to have to put them in nice for decor. If you want to learn more about that, I've done a whole video about Fenty Skin. But yeah, I just can't in good faith put it in donate now. I'm sorry. Next up is Honest Beauty. I'm so excited to talk about this one. Honest Beauty is made by Jessica Alba, and immediately Honest Beauty goes into red carpet moment. I think it was like, who was it? Was it Nicole Concilio's skincare routine where she was using an Honest Beauty product? I wasn't familiar with the brand. I looked it up online and I was immediately amazed by the ingredient list. Come to find out, the entire brand like falls in line with my personal skincare philosophy, and I'm currently trying out a bunch of the products to figure out like which ones I like best. But overall, I think the brand is so great. I love what Jessica Alba is doing. She seems to be really invested in the brand, and it's available at Target. It's easily one of the most accessible brands on this list. I love it. I think Honest Beauty is great. Expect a lot of Honest Beauty reviews to come this year because I just think it's great, and the formulas really do prove that they're trying to be as accessible as possible to people even with the most sensitive skin. So bravo. And finally, we have Goop by Gwyneth Paltrow. I haven't talked about this brand, and I haven't talked really about Gwyneth Paltrow's contribution, we'll call it, to the cosmetics industry, but instantaneously I'm putting it in donate now. Goop is, in my opinion, a large source of misinformation and pseudoscience in the cosmetics industry and responsible for a lot of the misinformation that is continuing to be spread today. Not to mention that a lot of the products on Goop's website are, how do I say this nicely? I don't know if I can say it nicely. Essentially gentrifying traditional and indigenous cosmetic goods. A lot of the products that you find on the website have been used by like traditional or indigenous groups, some related spiritually, some not, but the price points on these products are just absolutely insanely ridiculous. Like, I'll be honest, I filmed a video reacting to Goop's products and I ended up not posting it because I just felt like it was too shady, and I really did not want to bring attention. Not to mention the specific Goop products are really expensive and just overpriced in my opinion, and I don't like what a lot of Goop inspired. And maybe Goop isn't directly responsible for kind of the pseudoscience movement that has just been rampant within the cosmetics industry, but they definitely inflamed it. And it's kind of representative of a position that I really don't like that's being made. In my opinion, a lot of what they sell on the website is misinforming people, leading them to believe that they're taking care of themselves in alternative ways that have no research backing them up, and charging them an arm and a leg for it, in addition to rebranding traditional and indigenous items and marking them up for a crazy high price point. So I'm sorry, I'm sure Gwyneth Paltrow is a really nice person, but I just don't agree with the company values. Oh my god, that last one was really shady. I've been scared to say that for a while. A lot of you guys have asked my opinion on Goop, and that's just it. If you want more information, there are plenty of videos out there. I'll link some below, kind of dissecting it. But overall, that was about how I expected it to go. I expected Nice for Decor to be the majority of brands that fit in there. Maybe a lot of you guys were expecting me to just drag these brands to fill, but I'll be honest, like I haven't ran into a lot of celebrity brands where I'm like horrified. It's just more of like, that kind of met my expectation, or that went a little bit better than my expectation. But surprisingly, there are a good amount of red carpet moments. I am proud of celebrities for releasing some bomb skincare, and I think just in general, we shouldn't judge a skincare brand by who the celebrity is. We should always judge it by the formulas, how good the ingredients are, how sensitizing it is, what the price point is. All those things should be the main focus points rather than who the celebrity is. Unless the celebrity is a bad person, then that's the only time I will justify that. But what do you guys think of these brands? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. This was really fun, and if you want more ranking videos in the future, just let a bitch know. Comment down below what you think I should rank next, because I think these videos are a lot of fun, and it kind of condenses a lot of my opinions and information into much shorter videos than doing singular review videos on every single one of these brands. So let me know. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.